players on the side of SXP helping them out. I'm not sure if Coach Panda alone can take those two minds. Pero parang kaya. Pero parang kaya.
Alam mo naman si Coach Panda, national team yan eh. National team.
Kaya. Pero ang dami rin iniisip niyan, di ba?
Oo naman, syempre. And I really like this choice here for some exclamation punishers. Cho and carry to prevent the possibility of a Thams on the side of LPE, as well as secure your late game carry on a form of the monster marksman that carry is. Pero ito, LPE, they're gonna go with a comfort hero here for Exort. It is gonna be the Lunox, and probably Arrival yung kukunin niya.
Easily enough, I think Arrival would be the best idea, given how mobile Grok is on the map with the Ancient Blessings movement speed buff as well. Cho moving around so fast. Talagang kailangan mo yung Arrival. As we go into the second phase of banning here, Midnight, I just gotta ask you, what made you say that the Thams is no longer going to be coming up for LPE here?
It's a bad matchup against the carry, and meron na kasing pang control yung SUHA Execration punishers dito. Yes, you may be able to be the front line here for LPE, but it's not going to be successful against the composition na niraron ng SXP. Now, with the matchup pick na kinuha ng LPE dito, they have an answer with the teamfight presence of SXP. Kahit hindi mo sila labanan, lamang ka in terms of pressure kasi the nature of Masha is kahit hindi siya kasama sa teamfight, as long as you're not defending your lanes, it's very scary to fight against her.
And I think one of the best counters to a Masha lineup would be the Kaja. You either have the Kaja on your team or the opponent has it to stop yours. And now, ang ganda nga naman ng galawan ng LPE dito. They saw that, they know that as a fact, and they have banned out the Kaja at first.
Yeah. I like this one, old school answer against the Lunox, the Akai and Kagura. Just have this control against this hero. We've seen that already done before by LPE themselves. Na nila-lockdown lang yung Lunox dito. Kasi the thing about Lunox is, yes, meron siyang Order of Brilliance. She has a way to save herself. Pero once na ma-lockdown mo siya with the Hurricane Dance, the follow-up from Kagura is gonna be enough to take her down. Pero Ling!
No.
Over. No way.
Don't me, Eagles. Don't me. That's not gonna happen.
Hindi pa pwede.
So this is a safe pick right here, Claude. I'd give the early game to the mid game to Claude as compared to the carry.
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
That's going to be able to rotate much faster.
Yeah, pero I really like the ban on the side of SUHA Execration punishers. Binan muna nila yung Granger kasi they know that the early game presence of LP it's very strong. And kapag dinagdag mo pa si Granger dito sa lineup na to, the carry might not get her timing. Ngayon with the Cloud pick on the side of LPE, yes, you secure your early game, pero at the very least, hindi ganun kasama din yung early game ng SXP. Remember, kailangan lang ng SXP dito yung shutdown against kay Lunox, and they will have a better time in the mid game. And after all that, yung conclusion nun is darating tayo sa point na malakas na si carry.
That is the game plan for the Punishers, but let's see if they are going to reach it. You mentioned the win condition for the Punishers, and we kind of know what's happening on the side of the Eagles. Diba? Medyo alam natin na they live in the early game to the mid game, and as long as Claude can scale up, meron silang insurance policy. Who do you give game 1 to?
Well, by the nature of the draft kasi, SUHA Execration Punishers, they need this timing na kailangan nilang kontrolin kagad yung Lunox. So medyo nagmamadali sila dito. Once na lumagpas na yung window na yun, it's gonna be scarier against SUHA Execration Punishers kasi yung lineup ng LPE, they naturally scale.
I am going to side with the Eagles here. Gusto ko talaga. So we're in agreement. The ML tandem is in agreement. Mga kaibigan, welcome to the Land of Dawn. This is game 1 in a best of 3. It's the Punishers versus the Eagles. Last here just starting up some damage. Pakilala natin yung mga team.
On the blue side, you have SUHA Execration Punishers, Lord on the Grok, Dian as the Akai, Eto Max sa kanyang carry, May on the Cho, and Hate naman nagamit ng Kagura.
The Eagles are rocking Lolita on Bimo, Lasty as the Hilo, si Exort ang ating Claude, Kilowash as the Masha at si Rio ang Lunox.
It's the other way around for LPE as Lasty yung gagamit ng Hylos and Bimo will be on the Lolita. This is gonna be very interesting for the Eagles.
Okay, you know what I noticed is yung mga tanks na gustong laruin ni Lasty is kasi medyo may burst damage. But right now, what we're seeing is Kilowash getting bursted down. Guardian Derby popped up right there. May using the flicker. That was too much. He gets the first blood, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 currently standing. Medyo may lamang na 700 gold ang Punishers.
For sure. Alam naman natin na si Masha, sobrang sakit yan pero sobrang lambot din. And SXP, they know that they need to punish this hero first bago nila puntahan yung Lunox. They're just waiting for the level 4 ni Kagura. And ayan na, meron na. They're cutting the wave on the top lane to make a pressure point on this lane. Then pupunta sila sa mid lane or mag-aabang sila ng hero ng papakita nito. Pero the Masha already rotated towards the bottom lane. Alam niya na tapos na yung panahon niya sa taas.
Yep. Again, think this is smart on the side of the Eagles, not really wasting much time. But BMO taking so much damage, putting up the bulwark, not getting much kasi nga sa gilid dinadaan yung damage. And that was May. May was punching you from the side of that bulwark. It's really not gonna go well for you. Here we see bottom now, level 4 na si Rio. So that's good. And it's not an exort Lunox. So it might not even be a rival Lunox.
This is different for LPE. Pero ngayon mag-turtle na SXP. Will the contest be there for BMO? Makakanako ba sila? Hindi. Turtle will be taken by the Kagura.
Medyo mabigat yun. That was 4 members of the Punishers trying to go for it. It's best that you just play it safe and they'll pick their fights right here. Kilowash seeing Lard walking towards him and medyo magkakaambahan lang sila doon. And in mid, Lasty once more taking a lot of damage from that Kagura. Exort just raining down damage on Dian. Lamang sila sa mobility, but it looks like if Dian jumps onto Exort the right way, I think there's enough damage.
And ang ganda ng lane rotation ng SXP dito. They rotated the carry towards the middle lane nung bumaba si Masha just to make sure na walang punish na mangyari for LPE. Kasi pwedeng gawin ng LPE dito is padala din nila yung tanks nila kasama yung Masha then just cut the waves. Pero si Etomax dito, hindi nahihinder yung farming pattern niya. Kanina pa siya nakakapag free farm. Even though palipat-lipat siya, nasasalo niya lahat ng wave na parating sa lanes.
Now it becomes marksman versus marksman lineup sa gitna. Lard jumping in with the arrival again, adding mobility and helping clear the waves to defend. May taking so much damage from Kilowash. Down he goes, bursted down on his last life bar. Hate gets the kill.
Baited is the name of the game here for Hate. Sabi niya, masakit ka. Sige, tangkihin mo lang, Chow. Ako bahala sa Masha.
Hate rhymes with bait, and here's Dian using the Hurricane Dance defensively.
Dian will be forced to recall back here. Pero sa top lane, Lard is enough to defend against LPE. They're not really getting anything out of this lane. And si May pa nga yung nakabasing objective dito on the bottom lane. Mind you, LPE, they're the ones looking to play very aggressive against SXP and hindi pa nagagamit yung Lunox. Top lane though, that's a Grok. It's very hard to take him down. Pero medyo masakit na rin si Exort dito pero it's still not enough.
Oh, charging up the Luminon Blast. Not even using a flicker. Good call to save one of your resources kasi nagamit mo na yung isa. And yeah, I guess Lard's gonna run away with his life.
Eto Max dito, napakayaman ng ating carry. Kasabay niya yung mage sila dito pero sa top lane May is preparing against LPE pero Exort walang pakialam. Torre lang yung gusto niya rito.
Lard coming in with a fully charged power of nature, putting up that barrier. It's just BMO. Sakto lang naman. Kaya pa ni BMO to.
Yeah. Medyo tahimik yung ating mapa dito, no? Pero it's SXP na lumalamang sa net worth and resources here. Etomax on the carry is still free farming for SXP. Sabi nila, hindi naman natin kailangan i-shotdown yung Lunox kung wala naman sila mahanap.
On the lineup side, lamang yung LPE, but it seems like their execution is finding some struggles. As again, this is a 4-man siege onto Turtle, and it looks like it's gonna be a difficult contest.
And tingnan natin kung sino makakuha. The Turtle is taken na naman ni Kagura pero Numenum last hits on the 2 heroes on the backlines pero the damage is not really there for LPE. Etomax joins the fight and is able to get the kill here on the Hylas. BMO will be the next target here for SXP. Double kill pa para kay Kari.
Rio also looking very low. I believe he used his Order of Brilliance already and he's gonna get pinned down. Etomax wants the kill. Naabot niya na. Down he goes. It could have been a triple kill, but instead he'll take that gold anyways.
Yeah, and this is the shutdown that we are looking for here for SXP. And on paper, this game is already done. So LPE, they need to make something out of this situation, dire situation that they're in.
Ooh, as you can see mga kaibigan, that carry already has Endless Battle. So just a matter of time before it starts to hurt even more. And it looks like this turret is gonna go down as well sa baba. And medyo yung rotation ng LP, mapapansin ko, very defensive. Kilowash not able to, threaten lanes anymore. Kasi makita mo, it's a blue map right now.
Yeah, and medyo malambot kasi talaga si Masha. So the thing about LPE's playstyle is they can play all 3 lanes with the Lunox na pwedeng mag-back up alongside his tanks. Then the Masha and the Claude can play the side lanes. Ang problema kasi, nilalaban nila against SXP and sinasalo lang sila ni Lard at ni May dito and just giving out the free space para kay Etomax dito to farm. And once na ma-hit nila yung timing dito, kapag may Hurricane Dance si Akai and kapag ready lumaban si Kagura, that's the time that they're going for engagements against LPE.
Here's a potential engagement up top. Si Dian tatalon. At mag-order brilliance naman dito si Rio just to be safe. Lard putting up the Guardian's barrier. Here comes Glorious Pathway. Lasty going down. Hurricane Dance already committed.
No damage.
Bimo has been shut down, but Lard is gonna go down here. Rio putting in some work. Hate takes out Exhort. Bimo is down as well. Eto Max once more. Raining down those pinwheels at mga kaibigan, it's a 3-for-1 trade. The Punishers come out on top.
Yeah. Nakita mo gano'ng kakatakot si Rio dun sa Kagura and Akai combination. Yan talaga yung old school counter. Kapag tinalo ng ka ni Akai with the blender, you will be forced to use the Order of Brilliance kasi you can't... oh my god, nakakuha pa ng kill dito si May. It's very hard for you to expect na mabubuhay ka after the combo kasi that's an Akai and a Kagura. Once na makontrol ka ng Hurricane Dance, uulan ng payong.
That's the combo tawag dyan. Ayun, actually, look, may Panda, may Kung Fu Boy, tas may Kagura, diba? Beast from the East yan.
Yeah, finish ka talaga pag tinamahan ka yan.
That's, I call it the Orient Express. But look at this, Lard, again, owning up top. It's come to the point where earlier, threat lang siya dahil hindi ka makapag-push. But now, the damage is even more threatening. So kaya niya namang amba, as you saw in mid kanina when they were going for the team fight. Lard didn't care. He was just gonna throw up the barrier and just force fight. But right now, oh wow, Exhort is forced to use the Blazing Duet just to clear.
Oh, Exhort, look at the damage from the Power Finisher. Sobrang sakit.
That's what I'm saying. Even the BMI is going to be forced here. And Dian with the Hurricane Dance, forcing out the Order of Brilliance, pinning down Lasty. Lasty goes down. Eto Max gets the kill. Rio goes down as well. It's a mage on mage trading action. And Bimo,
oh my god,
bulwark for nothing just to clear the wave down bottom. Threatening this push is the rest of the Punishers at maambutas na nga itong bottom ng Eagles.
This carry is just a late game monster. Sobrang sakit. 3 hits lang. Yung Lunox, Kuya Leo, and mamamatay si Bimo dito.
Much damage. Si Eto Max na naman ang finishing touch. Exhort using that Blazing Duet just to clear the waves as he picks up his golden staff. Kala ko pipilitin nila, but it looks like they're just gonna wait for Lord para talaga sigurado.
Yep. SXP, they're not in a hurry right now. Alam nila na lamang sila. Just looking at the kill score, alam nila 12-1. Marami-rami pang bigas na kakainin ng LPE para makahabol. Eto Max with the form that he has right now. Endless battle, golden staff, and already Thunderbolt. Sabi niya, hindi na ako kukuha ng sobrang damage item. Kailangan ko na lang ng beat up just to make sure na hindi ako ma-burst down ng Blazing Duet ni Claude.
May lifesteal naman eh.
Yeah.
The endless battle gives me the life I need. And here we go, Bimo walking into Lard and the rest of the gang. There's the wild charge. Bimo moving out of the way. Lasty using the Glorious Pathway defensively to make sure na wala makapasok dun sa maliit na eskinita na yon.
Alam mo, sobrang tempting para kay Akai gamitin yung Hurricane Dance at that moment. Pero alam niya, yung ulti niya, naka-reserve, exclusive para kay Lunox.
Para sa ilang
Para sa'yo lang.
Yeah.
Sa'yo lang talaga to, Rio.
Promise ako, loyal. Team loyal to, boy.
And si Masha on the bottom lane, Kilowash got solo killed by the Cho. Look at the top lane, LPE. They are not defending against SXP. Well, they are trying to defend, pero they cannot defend against SXP.
And this is just 3 members of the Punishers. Tatlong Punisher lang to.
Yeah.
The other 2 are in mid, and the other one is somewhere just cleaning up. And look at Lord right now. This is level 1 pa lang ha. Napilitan na napuntahan ito ni Kilowash.
Yeah. And yan yung mahirap sa laro ng isang Masha. It's either you are very strong on the side lane or takot na takot kang pumunta sa side lane. There's an arrival coming out from Makai doon sa may Lord area. And hinahabol nila si Kilowash dito. May sees him and he is going for the pursuit here. Kilowash medyo mas mabilis siya dito against the Cho, pero sa may bottom lane, eto yung push talaga ng SXP.
SXP here just gonna force the issue. Go for the additional penetration.
Oh, the damage!
Mid.
My God, from
Look
Hate!
at Lasty getting hit by the wild charge instead of using Glorious Pathway. Medyo napatagal lang ang kanyang pagkamatay, but Exhort is gonna go down there underneath his own core. May using only fast to deal so much damage onto that turret. Rio looking really low, and he's going to survive just a little more. Lasty finally biting the dust. May gets the kill on Rio. Medyo may revenge kill done, but Hate is going to go for it and finish the game.
Did you see the damage on the Kagura? Isang payong lang, burado yung buhay ni Rio, and it allowed...